Welcome to Botany class, Transport in Plants, Part 4, Transpiration topic. Transpiration is defined as a lot of water in the form of vapor from the living tissue of aerial parts of a plant, and it plays a significant role in the concept of soil-plant atmospheric continuum. Here, the water absorbed by the plant from the soil through the root system is lost into the atmosphere through the shoot system, which in turn gets back to the soil through rains. The phenomenon of a transpiration occur mostly through stomata located on leaves. It also occur in significant quantities from cuticle and lenticels. Here, stomata in most plants are photoactive, means they are active or open in daytime, and scotoactive stomata in succulent plants, which means transpiration occur at night, stomata open during the night, and daytime it is closed. Transpiration exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide also occur through stomata. Usually, lower surface of dorsoventral leaf has a greater number of stomata, while in an isobilateral leaf they are nearly equal on both surfaces. Transpiration is affected by several external factors. One is temperature, light, humidity, wind speed. Also affect transpiration include distribution of stomata, percent of opened stomata, water status of the plant, canopy structure, available soil water, root shoot ratio. Now we can discuss about opening and closing of stomata. Here, the immediate cause of opening or a closing of stomata is a change in the turgidity of the guard cells. The inner wall of the guard cell towards the pore or stomatal aperture is thick and elastic. When turgidity increases within the two guard cells flanking each stomatal aperture or a pore, the thin outer walls bulge out and force the inner walls into crescent shape. The opening of the stomata is also aided by the orientation of microfibrils in the cell walls of guard cells. Cellulose microfibrils are oriented radially rather than longitudinally, making it easier for the stomata to open. When the guard cells lose turgor due to water loss, the elastic inner walls regain their original shape. So the guard cell becomes flaccid and the stomata closes. Levitt 1974 proposed K plus pump theory to explain the mechanism of opening and closing of photoactive stomata. This theory given as a accumulation of a K plus ions into the guard cells from the subsidiary cells occur in the presence of light. This coupled with the efflux of protons leads to increase in pH of the guard cells. Accumulation of a K plus ions into the guard cell is associated with a passive influx of Cl plus Cl minus ions, thereby decreasing the water potential of a guard cells. So, water enters into the guard cells, making them turgid, and outer walls are thin and elastic. The guard cells expand outwardly, leaving a minute pore at the center open. At night, absence of light, K plus and Cl minus move out of the guard cells, due to which the water potential of a guard cells increases and water starts moving out of the leading to closure of stomata. So under water stress conditions, abscisic acid, a natural anti-transparent, drives the K plus ions out of guard cells, making them close. In succulent plants, water potential gradient established due to accumulation of organic acids at night makes the guard cells become turgid. Hence, stomata open at night. See, let us discuss transpiration and photosynthesis, a compromise. In this, here the purpose of the photosynthesis is create transpiration pool for absorption, and transpiration in plants supplies water for photosynthesis, transport minerals from the soil to all parts of the plant, and cools leaf surface sometime 10 to 15 degrees by evaporative cooling. Maintenance the shape and structure of the plant by keeping cell turgid. So these questions may be asked in the examination point of view according to transpiration, photosynthesis, which are the following sentences are correct. So you can remember this one. Here, an actively photosynthesizing plant has an insatiable need for waste. Photosynthesis is limited by available water, can swiftly depleted by transpiration. Despite making plant lose substantial amount of water, transpiration is beneficial to plants in many ways, hence it is considered to be a necessary evil. So if comparatively, if we can check it out, C4 photosynthesis plants need more water than C3 plant to fix the CO2 amount in a plant's fixation.